Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy Vic Slain Hope, and I got another video for y'all. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a clip of coonery at its finest, right? It's a video of Stephen A. Smith. It's a clip of a video of Stephen A. Smith sticking up for Jerry Jones. Like, before I even get into my commentary, let me just play the video clip and then come back to y'all. Here it go.
Understand that. We get all of that. We also understand what we as black people and as black folks, black men have to deal with. And by the way, to some degree, we still deal with a lot of things, and we all know it. Racism is alive and well. Bigotry and prejudice is alive and well. We get all of that. But you're going to bring up a photo of him when he was 14, 15 years old, 65 or 66 years ago. This is where cancer culture gets into the mix, and you're
like him and a lot of other important people in the media, they do this all the time, right? But it's not them pulling the strings. This is what I need y'all to understand. It's not them pulling the strings, and I'm not making no case for him, because a sellout is a sellout. It's almost like a snitch in the streets, right? But it's not them pulling the strings, but it's them going along with it, right? And look at how he's trying to humanize. It's almost like he's trying to, be nice and trying to be like, well, we can't use that against him. That was a long time ago, and things of that nature. But when Kyrie Irving a few weeks ago did whatever he did, right? You had people like him. You had people like Shaq. You had people like Charles Barkley. Before Kyrie Irving was even suspended, you had people like Charles Barkley and Shaq calling him an idiot, I was about to say that, right? Or saying he should be suspended. Like all of these crazy things on the media, right? This is just a prime example. And in the book Propaganda, it says, they not only appeal to the individual by means of every approach, like visual, graphic, and auditory, to support the national endeavor, but they also secure the cooperation of key men in every group, persons whose mere word carry authority to hundreds or thousands or hundreds of thousands followers. So this is the type of stuff that they do. They get people with influence from our community. They'll get a sports analyst. They'll get maybe a rapper. They'll get maybe a TV personnel. They'll get like a basketball player or LeBron James, right? He came out and was talking about Kyrie too in the situation. This is what they do. They get the own people you look up to, right? Who have a lot of followers, and they'll be like, yo, boom, spread this message. Go on out there and talk about this. And this is what they do. This is how they spread their message. And then it says, small groups of persons can and do make the rest of us think what they please about any given subject. Like, this is what's really going on. And then we sit here and we want to say that the white folks is our biggest enemy. Like they are. No, they not, bro. It's these Negroes in positions, these sellouts. They give them a script. Here, play this role. They'll dress them up. Put the skirt on. Do this, do that. Play this gay scene, even if they don't want to do it. They put these influential black men in the forefront and just had them play a script. They had them play a role. Look how he was like, come on, we can't use that against Jerry Jones. If he was thinking like that back then, what's to say he changed his mind? What's to say he changed his mind? The same thing happened with Oprah, right? Oprah, Gayle King, a lot of these black people in positions, right? When R. Kelly was going through whatever he's going through, they was dragging R. Kelly through the mud, right? But Oprah got pictures with, what's that dude name? Harvey Weinstein, Epstein, the dude that went to prison for child trafficking and all of that, and Epstein's Island and all that crazy stuff. She didn't speak out against him. She didn't come out and condemn him and go crazy like she was going crazy on R. Kelly. Not saying that whatever R. Kelly did was right. I'm just showing you how we, as a people, we so quick to drag our own. Bill Cosby situation, black people were so quick to drag him. So fast. Kobe Bryant passed away and Gayle King had the nerve to start talking about his sexual assault allegation. Like, this man just died. And all you got in your mind is talking about his sex. Like, yo, that's why Snoop Dogg violated her. Like, these are the type of people that we have in positions in our community. These are the type of people. When their white counterparts and the people that they work with do something wrong, they be like, oh, you know, they made a mistake. Again, somebody's pulling the strings, the puppet masters, propaganda, the people who control the media. I told you, 6 companies control all the media. That means a very small percentage of people control what you see, what you hear, what you read, you know what I'm saying? The music, the movies, the television shows. They control what you see on social media. You see how the guidelines, the guidelines change every week. The community guidelines change every week. They're censoring you. You can't even talk about certain things because they're like, oh, this goes against our community guidelines. We taking it down. And it could be some truthful shit. But I'm just trying to show you, anytime there's anything concerning black folks in the media, they're making these dudes. I'm not gonna say they make, because these dudes, they willfully volunteer for this shit. But this is why we got these things. And then on one token, I want to talk about the black man. You know, we still going through certain things. I'm underpaid. He wanted to say that in one video. And it's like, bro, and then on the other hand, you contributing to some of this shit. You're contributing to some of this shit. Like, these are the people that are the problem in our communities. You know, and a lot of us have that in us. We'll be so quick to smile to a white person, but we want to mean mug our brothers. I used to do this too. And I had to be cognizant of that. Like, why do I do that? Why is it so easy for me to grill a black person? And I understand, you know, the complexities and why we beefing and the dissension that they cause. But I don't need to do that. I don't need to be an active participant in every time I'm in the hood, I'm treating black people a certain way, or I'm looking at. So today, you know what I do? I make a lot of room for black people. White people, I ain't got no tolerance for their bullshit. You get what I'm saying? But I make a lot of room for black people because I understand the plight. I understand the struggle. But you got some of these dudes, they don't make the same decisions when it comes to our people. Like, what type of man are you if the powers that be tell you to go out there and shit talk your people and you do it for a check? What type of man are you? What type of man are you? This is the shit that Pac spoke about. Like, they gave me money and fame to shit on my people. He said, and I took it at first. But then I realized, like, nah, I can't do this. I can't go along with this shit. What type of man are you? What type of integrity do you have? But I also blame us. We buy into this shit. We buy into the dysfunction. We don't support positive causes. We don't support positivity. We buying into this shit. We buying into this shit. So yeah, somebody's controlling the media, but guess what? Supply and demand. We keep watching those shows. We keep bringing the ratings up. We keep sharing the stupid content. We keep sharing the negative posts. We keep sharing the killings of black men. That's another thing. The media, the same media that censors certain things, they will show you a dead black body in the street. They will show you black people killing each other. They don't show you no videos on those school shootings. They don't show you no videos of certain shootings. But they'll show you some black killings. And we share that shit. Talking about we sharing awareness. You bringing the ratings up. Why wouldn't I benefit from your death? You sharing it. You're getting us views. You're getting the algorithm. All because y'all want to go viral. Seeking attention. Come on, man. You're selling your own people out, man. Shit all the way from the people in position all the way down to the people that's sharing that shit and frequent those pages and frequent and we tune into this ratchet shows. Come on, man. We part of the problem too. We our biggest enemies, man. But let me know what y'all thoughts are in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Till next time. Peace.